Listener therapy, Matt. Like, I want to be clear. We don't think we're therapists by any means, but we do feel like we can provide an unbiased opinion, a little different outlook on your situation. And so if you ever have something going on, you can just reach out via DM, Instagram, at Tino Cochino Radio, just like Sam, and share your situation, and we'll try and help you out, man. Let's jump into today's situation. Serena, you got it?
Mm-hmm. My wife is the most generous and kind woman in the world, but sometimes it's a little too much. She has a close childhood friend whose family is struggling right now, looking for a new place to live. She told me that we should offer to let her family move in with us until they get back on their feet. They're a family of 5 people, and we can barely fit in our house right now with just our family. I told her we cannot do that, and it started a big fight. She said we'd want that help if we were in their situation.
If you barely fit in your house now, just realistically, how are you going to fit another 5 people in there? I don't see how it makes sense. I understand that you want to help. Maybe you can financially help, but I don't think bringing that entire family into a space that can't even fit you and your direct family makes any sense.
If we were the last resort, like there's nowhere else for them to go, I would say yes, but there would have to be some type of okay, you can only stay a few weeks just because of the situation. Not that we don't want to help you. It's just, we have a tiny home as well.
Matt, what do you think?
When you're a parent, you're all about your kids. Everything is about your kids. So this would be disruptive to your own kids living at your house. I say, as much as you want to help them, you can't do it because it just messes with your kids' lives.
Angelica's on the line, and she said, listen, we're about that life. This is what you do. She'll share her reasoning next on Tino Cochino Radio. Okay, listener therapy is happening right now on Tino Cochino Radio, and our listener Sam reached out because he wants his wife to reconsider letting an entire family move in with them.
Hey.
I guess they have a really tiny spot. They've already got kids and stuff, and she has a friend that it fell on hard times. It's a family of 5, and they need somewhere to stay. She's trying to invite them to stay with them. And Sam's just like, there's no room. Angelica's on the line. What do you think is the move?
Well, first of all, close friends are like family. So it's not like they're going to be there forever. So I think he's in the wrong. I really think they should help him out. Coming from, Mexican background, we help out family no matter what.
That's it. Ain't nothing else to say.
I mean, I get one to help, but at the end of the day, Matt touched on it earlier. You have to put your family first. She literally said that they don't fit in the same house already. Her direct family.
Live in the yard?
Look at it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. There's always a lot to spill, and we will do just that next. Today we're talking about what?
Leonardo DiCaprio was seen getting pretty cozy with Tiana Taylor.
Oh, damn.
Such a random hookup, right? We'll talk about it next on Tino Cochino Radio. Leonardo DiCaprio, the rumors are that he likes to date him younger.
A little bit.
I guess he's got a new interest. Possibly it's a co-star, Tiana Taylor. But they were seen at a party getting cozy, or what happened?
Mm-hmm. So there's this video circulating of Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor talking, and they're pretty close. Leo even has his hand on her back, and it's on her lower back, and it's very, very low. And then there's another picture of them where they're facing each other talking, and Tiana is fixing his hair, and it just looks super flirty. But TMZ did report that sources with direct knowledge said they are not dating, there's nothing romantic between them, and Leo is still in a relationship. But I feel like they always say oh no, we're just friends, and then months later,
boom.
Yes.
Serena's always trying to break up a happy home. What if they're just friends?
How is that breaking up a happy home?
Because I feel like the way you're telling the story is that you want them to be seeing each other.
She's saying that's just how it always happens.
How it looks. I'm painting a picture.
Let's say your husband was out and about, and he has a female friend because he's got a few, and you saw her fixing his hair, oh, Paul, it looks so messy. They're not flirting, right?
No, that's flirting.
What the?
Yes. None of you are coming up and let me fix your hair. That would be weird. Yeah.
You had something in there.
Yeah. There's just too much to fix. We're not that kind of time.
Yeah, I can't do it every day.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a new trend called going boy sober. Curious to see if Nicasio is going to participate.
Hell no.
We'll talk more about this next on Tino Cochino Radio.
I don't want no short man.
boy sober. Has anyone heard about this? I guess it's a trend. It's going viral. Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's got the latest.
So the trend isn't new, just the name. So it's basically being celibate, but that's just not an attractive name. So the Gen Zers are calling it boy sober. And this is empowering for women if you're looking for yourself. And the rules to this are...
Don't
Oh my God.
That is one. But,
top rule.
Basically not having any dating apps. There's no situationships. Like you're literally cleansing yourself of boys to just focus on yourself and having a clear mind. Because even if you know you're having hookups, like you're not fully invested in yourself.
Does it say how long you're supposed to be sober?
It doesn't. I think it's just... If it's on a journey to find yourself, probably when you feel like you're in a good place.
Yeah, I get that.
Is this what you did, Serena, when you're boy sober for your husband? You made him wait 6 months.
No,
is that considered boy sober?
Because she was in a
no,
relationship.
but I was talking to him already, so that's... You're not getting this
Yeah,
at
but you're
all.
not having sex with him.
It's more than just sex. You didn't hear the whole thing.
This story sucks.
So you're not giving up boys.
I'm confused.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Rapper, that Mexican OT, just interviewed rapper Paul Wall.
Oh, dang.
And Paul Wall revealed what he feels is the biggest conspiracy of all time. Dinosaurs.
Okay.
He
What
is
does that
one.
mean?
He's going to share his reasoning. Next. Rapper, that Mexican OT, just interviewed rapper Paul Wall, and the conversation was actually very interesting because Paul Wall refuses to believe the dinosaurs existed. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
The GOAT conspiracy theory of all time to me is dinosaurs. Ever since I was in kindergarten or whenever they tell you dinosaurs exist, I always thought, man, it's some bull they making up. And it was never because I never seen them or I ain't never seen them in real life or none of that kind of stuff. It's just some inside me just always led me to believe that this is some bull.
How do you feel about the moon landing?
I'm torn.
He's like, I believe it.
Mexican OT reminds me of a fat low pump.
Is that just a fun fact real quick? I mean, it's so weird to have a dinosaur conversation. I'm just thinking about what Nicasio said. It's so stupid.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
How are you not going to believe in dinosaurs? There's factual proof, DNA, bones. Like, it's a thing.
Fossils, yeah.
I feel like, okay, so the dinosaur ones, I'm like, yeah, like I believe in dinosaurs. The landing on the moon, my husband, my husband, he's the one, I've told him so many times, I'm going to take away your YouTube. He's not 100% sure if he believes that someone landed on the moon. He's like, because they could just tell you that. I'm like, okay, but what is the purpose of them just telling us that?
Well, back in the day, wasn't there a rush, or not rush, but a race
There was a
between
race.
us and Russia?
Yes, yep. To get to the moon.
So that's why they think it was fake. I don't know. Possibly that one landing could have been. Maybe.
don't go down this road.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, since then, we know that it's a thing and you've been.
We have the same evidence that we had back in the 60s.
Who was it again? Earl Armstrong?
Earl Armstrong, yes. That was the first person on the moon.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, y'all, let's talk about the fact that some people, don't believe in commitment. And so what happens with that? You start talking to someone, maybe you start this little situationship thing, y'all are hooking up, but there's no official title. Okay, it is what it is. But let's say you find out the person that you're talking to is talking to someone else or hooking up. Do you feel you have a right to be mad? It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's Real Talk. Serena, what are your thoughts?
Yes, but this is only if it is like you guys are hooking up, but still doing like the relationship things. You know what I mean? Like if you're just hooking up and then you don't hear that from that person in a week, then no, like whatever. But if you're going on dates and you guys are hanging out with each other's friends, you guys know each other's family, and you're doing all, like you're building a relationship, then absolutely.
I was having a conversation off the air with comedian Donnell Rawlings, who, by the way, quick shout, has a new special out right now called A New Day. It's on Netflix. You know him from Chappelle's Show.
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch! I mean, legendary. Actually, is he still on? On hold?
Yeah.
Put him on real quick. Donnell, what do you think, bro? If you're talking to somebody and they basically are talking to someone else, there's no actual title, do you have a right to be upset?
No, you got a right to be mad, but at the same time, you was probably doing the same thing. You just mad this person beat you to it. That's all that is.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Now, we can say titles. We can say titles all we want, but it's not just the title. It's how you make that person feel. So you go like, well, we didn't commit to this. We didn't say that, but you know what you're doing. When your phone starts blowing up, you stop getting those weird calls at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know that you're in a relationship. So we only use those titles as BS.
No, I agree. We have our listener, Francesca, on the line. I want to get her thoughts. We'll do that next. Also, Donnell Rawlings, the special is on Netflix now. It is called A New Day.
Oh.
Go stream that thing, man. We'll actually talk more to Donnell in a bit, man. I want to talk about the show and everything that he's got going on. But yeah, we'll take it to the phones next. We're Inside Real Talk. So let's say you're talking to somebody, you're hooking up, and there's no title. You find out they're now talking and hooking up with somebody else at the same time. Do you have a right to get mad, or did you put yourself in this situation? It is Tino Cochino Radio. Francesca is on the line. What you think?
So I feel like, of course, you have the right to feel like any type of way, but you can't really hold that person accountable because you guys weren't in like a monogamous relationship. However, you do have the prerogative to not invest that type of energy into that person anymore because you kind of have to show loyalty throughout any phase in order to make it through the next one.
But I mean, if you're bothered by them hooking up, you could also just have the conversation with that person. Like, look, I want to make this exclusive because clearly you care.
Yes, exactly. But for me, like, if you're going to be doing that, then it just shows that you're not really that into me at all. So why even bother?
Yes, and I would be upset. So when me and my husband started dating, we didn't have like the official title, but we were doing like all the boyfriend-girlfriend stuff. Like I had met his family, he met my family, and I had saw that he had liked another girl's photo and I wasn't his girlfriend yet. And I made it clear that that was not okay.
Yeah, exactly. And when do you really, like, you don't, it just kind of like progresses naturally. You don't really sit down and be like, okay, now we're this. Like, you don't have to tell somebody what to do and what not to do. Like, you know.
I think it's so funny that back then Serina showed her red flags and he still stayed. Like
He loves me.
He loves you. Yeah, he's a real one.
Congratulations.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. We're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? Who is this?
This is Luis.
All right, Luis, we're going to have Nicasio hit you with the question, bro. It's followed by 3 multiple choice answers. Take a guess. If you get it right, we get you hooked up, obviously. If you get it wrong, we'll give you hints until you figure it out. So you're going to win. We just need you to play. Cool?
Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Which famous athlete has Kim Kardashian been showing interest in lately? Is it A, Odell Beckham Jr., B, Joe Montana, or C, Tom Brady?
I would say C.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
It's a good guess. That'd be an interesting couple, but that's not it.
So is it A, Odell, or B, Joe Montana?
I say A.
Odell, there it is. There it is. Some OBJ vibes.
Oh.
All right.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's apparently a woman that's made a ton of money by dumpster diving. Like
Yes.
just jumping in and getting whatever trash. I don't know how she flips it, but Serina, our co-host, said she can relate. I need more info.
Oh, I do see her shoes.
We'll talk to her next. Wow. There's a woman making a killing, dude. I guess like dumpster diving and finding stuff. And as we were talking about this story off the air, Serina was like, "Ooh, I relate." Oh,
Yes.
I'm very curious as to how.
So I had to go dumpster diving one time, not because I was looking for any like treasures,
Gems?
but this is when I was like interning at a radio station and they had asked me to basically run boards, and part of that was getting winners. And I can't remember the contest, but it was like this huge contest, and I had wrote it down like all the info on paper, and I didn't record anything. Well, I had accidentally threw away the paper. And I couldn't remember. I had like searched everywhere for it, and then I realized I threw it away. So I had to go back. Like I think it was like the next day already, and a friend came with me, and I had to go dumpster diving. But I did find this piece of paper.
Oh my
Every time
God.
you reference your old job, you have so many horror stories.
Oh
I
my
feel bad
God.
for you.
I'm glad you found me.
Me too. Don't forget it.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from Chappelle's Show. You know him from the animated classic Soul. He's a friend of the show, man. Donnell Rawlings checking in, actually on time, like on the dot.
I don't play. I got to break these stereotypes, son. I know y'all had a stopwatch right there. Watch it. Okay, do that.
How are you, bro? Been a minute.
I know it's been a minute. A lot of things have changed in life.
I feel you. A lot has changed since I last saw you, too.
I feel you. I was like, anyway. So, it's a new day. How's everybody doing?
All is good, bro. I obviously wanted to get you on and shout you out for the new Netflix special, A New Day. We were talking off the air, and you were telling me how you actually, this is like a second special that you shot, because the first one, Dave Chappelle didn't really feel it was the one. I know you guys are super close, but is it tough to take that kind of criticism? Because obviously, like, you, I'm sure, loved it. You put your heart into it, and you probably view it one way. He views it another. Is that tough for you?
No, not necessarily, because we've been knowing each other so long that we kind of know how we roll. Our friendship goes 30 years, so we trust each other the same way. When we were doing the show, he trusted my comedy sensibility to be able to come up with the funniest stuff. So we don't buck heads on that. Even when he decided that he wanted to shoot the special over, it was some concerns of mine, because if you tell a comic you want to shoot a special over, usually that's kind of insulting, because the first thing you think is, was it not funny enough? And he said it wasn't that, because I got a standing O. When I did it the first time, he said, Donnell, you're one of the funniest comedians I know. But he said, yours is one of the most anticipated just because of our connection, working on the Chappelle show.
Yep.
So he was like, if we're going to do it, let's do something that's classic. It was hard for me to take that, but at the end of the day, I had already got paid for it. I was like, well, I'm already paid with it, so you should talk all you want to talk. But,
I got my money. I'm good.
I was like, you rich bitch. I'm trying to get richer, bitch.
When we get a celebrity boxing match with you and Corey Holcomb?
God Nicasio.
We're not going to have that. I'm going to tell you, that was one of those, as I look at it, it was unfortunate, but fortunate at the same time. You know, like I told people a lot of times in comedy now, people are more interested in selling controversy than jokes.
Yep.
You know, I was a fan of Corey Holcomb before this happened. I was like, you know, everybody knows the relationship I have with Dave. And like he's been saying a lot of insulting things about Dave, his openers and everything. And I'm one of those guys. So, and I don't look at Dave as just like a coworker. He's one of my closest friends. One of my biggest issues with him was, if you got a situation with me, man to man, we can talk about it. But to bring my family and people close to me into your conversation, you know, I had a big issue with that, and I'll continue to have a big issue with that. But I wish him the most in life, and I'm going to keep going and do my thing.
I appreciate you for answering Nicasio's rude question. You're a friend of the show, man. And I know you have Donnell Land coming up again, Memorial Weekend. I definitely want to try and make it out. And actually, I always leave before the kayaking, and that is my plan this time.
That's
I want to
crazy.
take the full experience.
Oh, yeah, you're so disrespectful. I'm like, where you going? I got to go back. He's like, I got to go back to work. I'm like, ain't you the boss? Joe, you better keep your ass here, man.
Bro, as always, thank you for the time, man. We'll keep shouting out the special. A New Day is streaming on Netflix now, man. I'll talk to you soon.
My man, take care. Appreciate you, brother.
Tino Radio.
There is a Wi-Fi setting that can help you catch your partner cheating. It's Tino Radio. Shocker. Serina has the story. Hi.
So this might not be for every Wi-Fi, but what you're going to look for is you're going to go into your Wi-Fi app, and you're going to find something that says like manage users. So you're going to see, who's on your Wi-Fi, and you click on it, and it doesn't tell you exactly what they're doing, but it will tell you if they're on the Wi-Fi, like when you guys should be sleeping, so like late at night creeping and stuff like that, and how much they're on it.
Oh, so you can check the timing.
So it's like a he said, she said.
So like
type of
red
thing.
flags.
Well, no, that makes sense, though. If it's like 3 a.m. and you saw that they're on the phone and you're asleep, you'd probably wonder, who are you talking to at 3 a.m.?
Especially if it's like an every night thing or something.
Does it show you which apps you're using on the phone with the Wi-Fi?
No, so like it doesn't tell you any like of the history. You would actually have to go through their phone,
So
to check.
my girl and I have a different sleep schedule, and she actually, when I go to bed, she stays up to TikTok. Are you telling me I should
To
be worried?
make TikToks or just to watch
No,
them?
just watching and scrolling.
Okay.
Well, she can DM someone through TikTok.
I feel like if it was a secret, but since you're good.
Sometimes my wife will get on Instagram and comment on like stuff I've posted like weeks ago at like 3 a.m. So I know she's doing some stuff on Instagram. Should I be worried, or who cares?
I don't know. I wonder why she's going through old stuff.
Because she's old?
This is why she doesn't like you.
This is why she stays up.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
So, being that I just finished Love is Blind Season 6, I need something new to watch. Our producer, Matt, has something that he seems very passionate about.
Very.
And I'm here for it because, like I said, recommendations. I need them. We'll get them. Next. So, what the hell are you watching? This is Tino Cochino, and I need some recommendations. I just finished Love is Blind Season 6. I liked it. It was juicy. But I'm out of things to watch. So, let's go to our producer, Matt. You seem very enthusiastic about this movie.
The new Adam Sandler movie, Spaceman, which I had seen a bunch of stuff on and mixed reviews. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste my time.
Is it funny?
It's not funny. It's not supposed to be funny. It's a serious drama. He's an astronaut alone in space.
I thought that was Elton John's movie, Spaceman.
That was a song. Was that a movie?
I don't know.
He's derailing. Please continue.
Anyway, so Adam Sandler's in this spaceship by himself, and it's all about just being lonely for a year in space. And it's super trippy because there ends up being a giant talking spider in the spaceship with him. Mm-hmm. And that's the alien that gets in the spaceship. And I don't want to give too much away. I probably already did. But it's just, you think that sounds terrible, right? But it's just really intriguing, really good. I love sci-fi. The sci-fi is really good. Mm-hmm. And it's just, I just was entertained the entire time.
Good ending?
Yeah, good ending. Yeah, not something crazy.
I haven't seen the movie, but I saw like the trailer to it, and I thought it looked really good. It did look weird because how you explained it, that's what the trailer is. And I saw mixed reviews too, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to commit to this and then be so disappointed.
It was, sometimes I feel like people overthink when they come to like reviewing movies, like, I don't know, what was the message, the clear thing? It's like, well, come on, man, were you entertained for 2 hours?
How high were you when you
Very,
thought? Okay,
extremely.
So, Tino, this is the advice you're getting for movies?
I guess.
It's Adam Sandler, though.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
and he's done serious roles before.
Just going back real quick, I hate when people aren't experiencing something and try and give the ultimate opinion, like about a movie, right?
Yeah.
Like you're giving me your opinion, that's cool. But some people act like critics. So like when you go somewhere and someone's like, they drink wine, my palate doesn't feel consumed by the grape.
Some notes like cherry.
Get the out of here.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Qué rico, qué rico.